God says, hear me carefully, for I am speaking directly to your soul at this moment. 2 hours are left, and time is slipping faster than you can imagine. Archangel Michael himself stands beside me, holding his sword of truth, and he is shouting your name with such force that heaven itself trembles. Listen closely, for this is not an ordinary message, not a routine whisper in your heart. This is the culmination of your prayers, your faith, your patience, your perseverance through trials you thought were unbearable. You are about to receive news that will shake your life in the most magnificent way. Michael commands, I order you to open this now. Do not delay, do not hesitate, do not let fear or doubt hold you back for even a single second. What you are about to witness is the reward for all you have silently endured, for all the moments you wept in darkness, for all the nights you whispered my name hoping that someone, anyone, would hear your cries. This is the moment the universe has aligned for you. This is the moment your heart will finally know the justice, the joy, and the miracle that has been waiting patiently for you. I see the struggles you have faced, the moments you felt abandoned, the times you questioned your path. I have never left you, not for a single heartbeat. I have watched as you stumbled, as others betrayed, as the world seemed to conspire to hold you back. And yet, here you are, standing, breathing, ready. Your endurance, your faith, your integrity, these are the treasures you have stored quietly in your heart, and now, I am releasing them back to you multiplied beyond comprehension. 2 hours are left, and in those 2 hours, the divine mechanism of my will is preparing to touch your life in ways so magnificent that your mind will struggle to comprehend. Michael is here to ensure that nothing, nothing at all, interrupts this process. He is standing guard over your blessings, over your destiny, over your heart. He is holding open the doors of heaven for you, and all you need to do is respond, all you need to do is obey. Open it. Open it now. Let your eyes, your spirit, and your soul receive what has been waiting for you. I know the doubts that flood your mind. You might ask, is it really possible? Has something this extraordinary ever happened to me before? I say to you, yes. Yes, it is possible. Yes, it is real. Yes, it is happening right now. Michael has seen your tears. He has felt the weight of your burdens. Every moment you thought you were unseen, every silent prayer you whispered in desperation, every tear you shed alone in your room, every longing of your heart to see change, to see justice, to see hope, it has all been recorded in heaven's ledger. And now, all of that is aligning for you. There is a messenger coming, a message being delivered, an opportunity that will transform everything. 2 hours remain. Do not waste a single moment. You may not understand yet why this is happening or how it is happening. Do not question it. That is my work. That is the work of the angels. You are only asked to receive, to believe, and to act. Michael says, this is for you, and it is urgent. If you hesitate, if you delay, if you allow distractions to pull you away, this gift, this miracle, this revelation may pass. Time is counting down, and every second is precious. You have already sown the seeds, now you are about to see the harvest. I have heard your prayers for prosperity, for clarity, for relief from your burdens. I have seen your desire for joy, for peace, for abundance, I am here to fulfill it. But you must respond. You must open your heart, open your mind, open your life. Michael is standing by, ready to guide, to protect, to lead you into what is rightfully yours. Think of the moments when life seemed unbearable. Think of the people who tried to hold you back. Think of the situations that seemed impossible. I am saying to you now, all of that is ending. The doors are opening, the barriers are falling, the shadows are being lifted. The good news is coming, and it is more wonderful than your heart can imagine. It will arrive through unexpected channels, through messengers you did not anticipate, through blessings that feel almost unreal. This is the divine orchestration of your life, and it is happening precisely because you have not given up, because you have held on, because you have trusted me even when nothing else made sense. The next 2 hours will be critical. They are not just a countdown, they are a portal. Michael stands at the entrance of this portal, guarding it, ensuring that only you may pass through with the blessings intended for you. Do not look away. Do not delay. Do not doubt. This is your moment of revelation. Something you have been waiting for, perhaps for years, perhaps since childhood, is about to come to you. It is directly connected to your last act of faith, your last choice to trust rather than fear. Everything aligns perfectly because divine timing is flawless, and you are exactly where you are supposed to be, right now, in this sacred moment. Feel the urgency, the intensity, the divine electricity surrounding you. This is not a dream, this is not a metaphor. This is reality bending to meet your faith, reality opening doors for you that you could never open on your own. Michael is with you, protecting, guiding, ensuring that nothing in this world, no human action, no obstacle, no delay, can interfere with what is coming. He is the great protector, the warrior of God, and he is personally invested in the unfolding of your miracle. Open it. Open it now. Do not allow fear or hesitation to cloud your mind. Receive fully, accept fully, trust fully. You may ask, what kind of good news is this? I tell you, it is beyond anything you have imagined. It may be financial, it may be relational, it may be spiritual, it may be something that transforms your entire existence. It is something that has been carefully prepared, tailored for you, and it is designed to honor your patience, your perseverance, and your unwavering faith. Michael says, if you miss this, you will never forgive yourself, because this is the culmination of everything you have worked for, everything you have prayed for, everything you have hoped for. Open it now, and let the doors of heaven release what has been reserved for you. Do not be distracted by doubt. Do not let fear whisper lies. You are protected, you are loved, you are chosen. I, your God, am orchestrating this divine event, and Michael is enforcing it with the full force of his heavenly authority. Nothing can prevent this. Nothing can stop what is meant for you. But you must act, you must open, you must receive. This is the command, this is the urgency, this is the miracle. 2 hours, nothing more. God says, my beloved child, listen carefully. Archangel Michael is standing right now beside you, and he is raising his mighty sword not against you, but for you. He has been trying to get your attention for hours, days, maybe even weeks, and now the time has come. This is not a casual message. This is not a message that can wait. Michael says with all the force of heaven, 2 hours left. Yes, only 2 hours remain for you to receive this revelation that will change your life forever. You must not ignore it. You must not hesitate. You must open this now, because the doors of heaven are moving, the angels are aligning, and your destiny is about to be rewritten. God says, I see your patience, I see your struggles, I see the countless moments when you felt alone, when you thought no one cared, when you doubted yourself. But my child, I want you to know that every tear, every sleepless night, every prayer whispered in silence has been heard. And now, in this very hour, I am bringing forth a blessing so profound, so transformative, that you will be left in awe. Do not delay. Archangel Michael says, open it immediately. Your life depends on your attention to this message. There is a reason why you have been guided to this moment. You have followed the whispers of your heart, the subtle nudges from the Spirit, the tiny signs that others ignore. And now, all of that waiting, all of that preparation, is culminating in something miraculous. God says, your last efforts, your last choices, the last actions you took with faith and courage, have set into motion a chain of events that will bring joy, abundance, and divine revelation. Do you hear me, beloved? Every small act of trust you showed, every moment you chose righteousness over convenience, has positioned you to receive this blessing. Archangel Michael is shouting with a voice that shakes the heavens and resonates through the corners of the earth. You must not ignore this. This is your moment. Do not delay. Open this immediately. What I am delivering is for your protection, for your empowerment, for your life to ascend to the level it has always been destined for. Do you understand the gravity of this moment? This is not ordinary. This is extraordinary. God says, you are about to hear good news, my child. It is news that will overwhelm your heart with joy, that will make the burdens of the past dissolve, that will make your spirit dance with gratitude. All because of your last act of courage, all because of the faith you showed when no one else believed, all because of the prayers you sent into the invisible world. The heavens have listened, the angels have gathered, and the forces of the universe are aligning to deliver this message directly to you. Listen closely. There are signs around you, subtle and yet powerful. You may have noticed small coincidences, messages in dreams, numbers appearing repeatedly, or a sense of knowing in your heart that something is about to shift. These are not mere coincidences. These are confirmations from God and the archangels. Michael says, do not miss this, for the window of opportunity is closing. 2 hours remain. Within this time, the alignment will reach its peak, and if you hesitate, the divine flow may shift to another vessel. God says, trust in me, my child. Trust in the unseen. Trust in the power of the angels. Trust in the guidance of Archangel Michael. He is your protector, your guide, your warrior in the spiritual realms. He has been assigned to ensure that you do not falter, that you do not stray, that you do not miss this opportunity for divine blessing. He says, I am here. I will not leave you, but you must act. You must open this. You must receive what is meant for you. I see your heart, my beloved, and it is heavy with longing, with questions, with desires that have yet to be fulfilled. I hear your silent prayers for clarity, for direction, for miracles in your life. And now, I am sending them in ways that will shock you with their suddenness and beauty. Your last actions, the ones you may have thought were insignificant, have created ripples that have traveled across realms, beyond the visible and into the unseen. The divine engines are moving. The blessings you have longed for are on their way, arriving with precision and timing orchestrated by heaven itself. Archangel Michael shouts again, "Open this now!" I see the plans of your enemies, the schemes that sought to slow you, to block you, to steal your joy. They are collapsing before my eyes. They are powerless against the will of God and the faith of His chosen. Open it now and witness the beginning of your triumph. Do not delay. God says, there is a reason why you feel urgency in your spirit, a reason why your heart beats faster when you read this. This is the divine signal, the heavenly alarm, the cosmic nudge that says, pay attention. Receive the message. Accept the blessing. It is meant for you, specifically for you, uniquely for your life. You are the chosen vessel for this moment. This message is not for the world. It is not for someone else. It is for you. The good news you are about to hear will elevate you. It will bring clarity where confusion once ruled. It will bring peace where anxiety lingered. It will bring abundance where lack existed. And it will bring recognition where your efforts were unnoticed. You have been patient, faithful, and true. Now, the reward is arriving. Michael says, do not miss it. 2 hours is all you have to claim what has been prepared for you. God says, I am watching over you. I am orchestrating every detail, every moment, every breath, every interaction to ensure that your path to this blessing is smooth, unhindered, and glorious. The forces of heaven are working in harmony with your last decisions, your last steps, your last prayers, to manifest this divine good news. Your faith has been noted. Your perseverance has been rewarded. Your heart has been ready. And now, it is time. Archangel Michael continues, his voice thunderous and commanding, this is your last warning. The moment is here. Open it immediately. The angels have prepared a message of hope, of fortune, of divine intervention. Do not let fear, doubt, or delay steal this from you. Act now. God says, the 2 hours are a sacred window. Within this time, the spiritual currents will align perfectly. Your destiny, your calling, your breakthrough will be initiated. Beyond these 2 hours, the opportunity will shift. Not that you will lose forever, but the timing, the impact, the divine orchestration will change. The timing is crucial. Act now. Open this message. Receive what heaven has prepared for you. Trust in my wisdom, my power, and my love. You are about to enter a new phase of life, a phase where blessings multiply, where doors open, where miracles manifest. All because you listened, all because you obeyed, all because you trusted in the command of Michael and in the plan of God. The angels are singing in joy. Heaven is smiling upon you. The chains of limitation are breaking. The walls of despair are falling, and the light of abundance is shining directly on your path. Michael says, I see your hesitation. I see your doubt. Cast it aside. You are standing at the threshold of something extraordinary. This is not imagination, not wishful thinking. This is real. This is divine. Open it now and witness the fulfillment of promises that have been waiting for you all your life. Do you understand the power of what you are about to receive? God says, this is your moment to embrace. This is your hour to act. The blessing, the revelation, the miraculous good news is ready to enter your life. All the waiting, all the hoping, all the praying has led to this precise moment. The universe has conspired, the angels have mobilized, and Michael is urging you to open the door to your destiny. 2 hours remain. Do not let them pass in doubt or delay. Open now. Receive now. Trust now. Your last efforts have been the key, and this message is the unlocking of the door to everything you have longed for. Heaven smiles upon you. Michael stands guard over this moment. I, God, am watching with joy. And soon, your life will reflect the love, power, and glory of the divine in ways you never imagined. God says, this is not just any moment in your life. This is the moment where heaven itself bends toward you, where Archangel Michael himself has descended with a message so powerful that if you delay, the opportunity, the revelation, the blessing will pass you by forever. Do not scroll past this. Do not hesitate. You have exactly 2 hours. 2 hours in which your life will pivot from uncertainty, from waiting, from hidden struggles, into a place of divine favor that has been orchestrated by the hand of God Himself. I say this with the urgency of angels around you, with the knowledge of heaven watching every breath you take, and with the certainty that your last actions, your prayers, your kindness, your faith, have summoned a reward so tremendous, it cannot be measured by earthly means. Archangel Michael says, I command you to open this immediately. Stop all distractions. Put aside the trivial concerns of the day, the fleeting messages that pull at your mind, and focus. Listen. Hear me clearly. You are about to hear news that will astonish you, uplift you, and change your perception of your future. This is not a message of ordinary encouragement. This is a divine unlocking of something that has been hidden from you, something that has been prepared for you since before your first breath. I see the questions rising in your mind. What is this news? Why now? Why me? God says, because you acted in faith, because you believed in the unseen, because you took steps in the last moments that, though they may have seemed small, have aligned you perfectly with heaven's plans. The decisions you made, the prayers you whispered, the moments when you could have chosen fear, but chose courage instead, these have summoned a miracle, and now the time for its revelation is here. Do you feel that quickening in your chest? That awareness that something extraordinary is near? That is not your imagination. That is the spiritual pulse of heaven, signaling that what you are about to receive is real, tangible, and life-altering. I say this because God Himself has leaned forward, His eyes fixed on you, and has said, this is the hour of reward, the hour of confirmation, the hour where faith is no longer tested, but rewarded. Archangel Michael continues, You will receive this news in a form that will shock you, that will make you gasp, that will fill you with a joy so profound that even the trials of yesterday will seem like distant memories. There is a person, a circumstance, a revelation coming toward you that has been hidden behind veils of time, behind the layers of human perception, behind the shadows of doubt, but no longer. No longer. The veil is lifted, the light is shining, and the blessing is yours to claim. God says, "My beloved, my child, my treasure, listen carefully, for these words are not ordinary." Archangel Michael has been waiting, standing in the brilliance of heaven, sword in hand, ready to deliver what has been hidden for far too long. For too long, you have ignored the signs, the whispers in your spirit, the subtle nudges in your heart that called for your attention. Today, this message is urgent. I say urgent, and I mean urgent with the weight of eternity upon it, because only 2 minutes remain before the moment unfolds that could alter the course of your life forever. Archangel Michael has been trying to reach you. He has been calling your name with a voice that shakes the heavens and resonates through the depths of your soul. He is pleading with you, begging you to open your heart and your eyes right now. This is not a message to delay, not a message to doubt. I am commanding you, in the authority of heaven, to act immediately. A secret courier is coming to your house, carrying a revelation, a key, a truth that will change everything you thought you knew about your life, your safety, and your future. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not let hesitation blind you. Open this moment, for in these minutes lies the power of divine alignment. My child, understand this, I will be with you. Nothing will go wrong. You are safe. I say safe because you are my creation, my beloved, and I do not abandon those I love. Trust in me. Trust in my plan. Trust in the timing that I have ordained. The courier that approaches carries more than a message, they carry a spark of the miraculous, a piece of destiny that has waited for this precise moment to reach you. Archangel Michael stands as my sentinel beside you, shielding you from all unseen dangers, guiding your hands, your eyes, your heart toward the path that I have carved out specifically for you. Do not doubt the urgency of this message. When I say 2 minutes left, I mean it with absolute precision. Time in the earthly realm is fleeting, and yet, in my hands, these minutes carry weight beyond measure. You are at the threshold of a spiritual breakthrough, a divine unveiling that many seek but few receive. The forces of heaven have aligned to bring this into your hands, and it will not wait. The messenger, unseen to your eyes, approaches even now, their steps guided by my hand. Open immediately, for hesitation will not delay what I have ordained, but it may delay your understanding, your awakening, your full reception of the blessings I have prepared. Hear this clearly, Archangel Michael commands you to act, and I back his command with all the authority of heaven. Open this now, and do not allow fear, doubt, or the distractions of the world to interfere. He is not asking, he is commanding. He is urgent because what you are about to receive is life-altering, soul-shaking, and essential for the next chapter of your journey. The courier carries evidence, wisdom, and revelation that will clarify mysteries you have pondered for years. Your protection is secured by my power. Your path is cleared by my hand. All that remains is your obedience. Do not let this moment pass. It may seem like a simple act, opening a door, receiving a parcel, but in reality, this is far more than that. It is the unlocking of destiny. It is the moment where my intervention becomes tangible in your life. Many have been chosen to witness such interventions, but few respond with the speed and courage that I now call for in you. The clock is ticking. 2 minutes remain. 2 minutes that can define your spiritual trajectory for years to come. Archangel Michael is at the ready, wings unfurled, sword drawn, ready to protect, ready to guide, ready to ensure that nothing harms you in this sacred exchange. I know your heart, my beloved. I see the doubts, the anxieties, the small fears that creep in. I know the questions you might ask. What if I am not ready? What if something goes wrong? What if I cannot understand this? I tell you now, do not entertain these thoughts. You are ready because I have made you ready. You are protected because my angels encircle you. You are guided because I never leave those I call into my plan. Open now, and you will see the manifestation of my promises, the first triple of what I have been preparing for your life for decades, for lifetimes even. Archangel Michael is crying, not tears of sadness, but tears of urgency. He cries because the time is short. He cries because he sees the blessings poised to reach you, and he knows that if you delay, the fullness of what I intend may be obscured by doubt or hesitation. He is shouting through the spiritual realm, open this now. Do not waste a second. The courier carries what cannot wait. Listen to him. Obey him. Do not ignore the command of an archangel, for such obedience aligns you with the will of heaven in ways that will be visible and invisible to you. Even now, the courier is nearing your threshold. You cannot see them, yet you can feel their presence. The spiritual realm has shifted to create this precise opportunity. Everything else, the distractions, the obligations, the minor crises of your day are irrelevant. They pale in comparison to the monumental moment that stands before you. I am calling you, loudly, directly, personally, because this is for you and you alone. Do not let another soul intervene. Do not seek the counsel of others. This is a divine encounter, a sacred moment between you, me, and my angels. Understand this clearly, the item you will receive, the message you will encounter, the revelation that will unfold. It carries the power to release burdens, to reveal hidden truths, and to align you with my abundant blessings. It may not make sense at first. It may challenge what you thought was true. It may demand courage beyond what you believe you possess. But I tell you this, I will be with you. I will guide your understanding. I will illuminate your path with clarity that transcends earthly logic. Do not delay. The clock is ticking. 2 minutes remain. 2 minutes to open your heart, to open your mind, to open the door. 2 minutes to step into the flow of my divine orchestration. 2 minutes to respond to the urgent call of Archangel Michael, who stands ready to assist you in ways that defy human comprehension. This is your moment. This is your calling. This is the culmination of prayers, dreams, struggles, and faith that you have offered to me. Do not let it slip away. Your safety is guaranteed, your protection assured, your path cleared. Nothing will go wrong. You are enveloped in the power of my presence, the shield of Archangel Michael, and the assurance of my promises. All that remains is for you to act. Obey, receive, and embrace the miracle that comes. The courier is now at your threshold. The moment has arrived. Act quickly. Open now. Trust in me. Trust in my angels. Trust in the love that has never abandoned you. Remember, this is not an ordinary message. It is urgent, divine, and life-altering. Do not ignore it. Do not delay. Obey. Open. Receive. Receive. Step fully into the blessing that I have prepared for you, for the courier carries more than paper or parcel. They carry the manifestation of my will, the tangible presence of my intervention, the beginning of a new chapter filled with abundance, clarity, protection, and divine favor. 2 minutes. The countdown is real. Archangel Michael is shouting, "Do it now. Open immediately." My voice joins his, a chorus from heaven: trust, obey, receive, believe. Open your heart, your home, your hands. Receive the courier. Receive the revelation. Receive the miracle. The heavens are aligned for you. This is your moment. Do not waste it. God says, "My beloved child, hear me now, for time is slipping faster than you realize." Archangel Michael has been trying to reach you repeatedly, and I am sending this message because the hour is critical. You cannot afford to delay, not for a single second. I know your heart is burdened. I know your mind is restless. But now, more than ever, you must listen, for the truth is arriving, and with it comes a revelation that will change your life. A secret courier is on the way to your home, carrying something that has been destined for you, something that has been protected and preserved by divine hands. This is not a coincidence. This is not a test. This is a miracle in motion, orchestrated by my divine will. 2 minutes remain, and every moment you hesitate, the window narrows. You must act now. Open your heart, open your mind, and prepare to receive what is rightfully yours. Archangel Michael is standing by, his sword blazing, his presence overwhelming, his energy pulsing with urgency and love. He has been trying to reach you through signs, through dreams, through whispers in your spirit, and now he says, "I order you to open this right now." This is not a suggestion. This is a command from heaven, for what is coming cannot wait. You have been faithful. You have prayed. You have endured hardships that seemed unbearable. And now, finally, the fruits of your perseverance are arriving. The courier carries with them not only a message but a blessing, a revelation, a tangible manifestation of the prayers you have sent into the heavens. Do not fear the unknown, for God is with you. The path may seem uncertain, the shadows may loom, but you are safe. Nothing will go wrong with you because divine protection surrounds your home, your heart, your soul. You have been shielded by forces unseen, by angels who have been assigned specifically to guard your journey, and now they converge at this critical moment. The courier is a messenger of the divine, a channel through which God's will flows directly into your life. They carry more than a package, they carry a key, a symbol, a truth that will unlock doors you did not know existed. Remember, beloved child, that every moment of your life has led to this point. Every trial, every tear, every sleepless night, every whisper of hope you have held onto has been preparing you for this instant. The divine timing is perfect. The universe is aligned. Heaven itself has paused to ensure that this moment reaches you. Do not doubt it, do not question it, do not allow fear or skepticism to hold you back. You have been chosen for this blessing. You have been selected for this revelation. The courier, though seemingly ordinary, is extraordinary in purpose. As you wait for their arrival, open your spirit to receive the messages that will accompany them. You may feel a rush of emotions, a wave of anticipation, a tremor of excitement and awe. These are signs that your soul recognizes what is coming. Let go of doubt. Let go of hesitation. Let go of any thought that this is anything less than divine intervention. This is a turning point, a moment of transformation, a gateway to blessings that have been prepared for you since before you were born. I say to you now, trust. Trust completely. Trust the courier. Trust the message. Trust the process. Trust the angels who are surrounding you even now. Archangel Michael is near, watching, guiding, protecting. His sword is a barrier against all harm. His presence is shield against all fear. When the courier arrives, do not be distracted, do not delay, do not question. Receive what is given with gratitude and humility. This is an act of divine grace, a gift from the Creator, a fulfillment of promises made long ago. The love of child understands the gravity of this moment. 2 minutes remain. 2 minutes that may feel fleeting, but in the divine scheme, they are sufficient for you to act and align with the will of heaven. Every second counts. Every heartbeat resonates with potential. Your prayers, your intentions, your faith have built up a force that now manifests in this very instant. The courier's approach is imminent. They will arrive at your door carrying what you need to hear, see and feel. This is not merely a physical arrival. It is a spiritual awakening. You will recognize the signs, the symbols, the synchronicities that accompany them. Pay attention to the subtle nudges of the universe, the way the wind shifts,